an Albums app made with React and Redux. So this is the app. So it has update and delete feature. So the app is run with the API. That's the JSON API. So this is the link for the API and this is the API guide. So on clicking on this one, you can see that the albums are getting deleted and you can also see the notification. Yeah, and you can also update the name on the card. So on refreshing this one, you can see that the changes are not persistent because this API only supports like a GET request. It just sends a dummy request for the post and delete. So let's see the code here. Let's start with the index. So I have the store from Redux and it is inside the provider. And let us go to the app. So it has header component. It has a link to the GitHub page and just a name. And it has a toast container for the notification. I use React Toastify here. So let's go to the home, and before that let's go to the Redux store. So the Redux store, it has a reducer with albums. It has album with an array. Let's go to the album slice. You can see that in the album slice we have async chunk over here. So we have fetch async, delete async, and update async. And the initial state is albums array. So let us see. In the reducer we have a delete album and update album. So since the request is like a dummy request, so we are manually deleting the particular album from the state. Inside the extra reducers, we have since it is a promise, when the promise is like fulfilled, so we are like indirectly mutating the state here. So with the payload that we are getting from the async tag, so this one returns the data that is getting, that we'll be getting it as a payload over here. So we are then mutating the state, and inside the delete async tag, so we're just toasting the notification like this one. So you can see there is a delay here. Yeah, that's all for the update albums. We're just toasting it, that's all. And there is get all albums. So what it does is it just takes the state as an input and just returns the albums, so which is getting from home. So inside the home you can see that this is the, we are iterating over the state that we're getting from this here, the get all albums. So this sends the state to the home page. So inside the home page we are iterating over the state, and the state and here this function returns the album card. This component has the ID and the style and the name and the data. So each one has like a different background and a different height. So it is to this one we are just checking on the IDs of each one and just changing the height and background color. And this is the album. So the get all albums just give the albums. So that's stored in album and we are iterating over the albums. And let's go to the album card, and here inside the album card, so we have some states. We are importing all the reducers action here, and we have some state management using use state hook. just to toggle over the buttons. So you can see that you can see there is